No nonsense.
No nonsense.
Hello, internet.
Hello,
Stopping them.
internet.
Revenge Coven is here to get shit done.
Yeah, no nonsense from the Revenge Coven.
Yep.
I don't
What
believe you.
You know,
Never
like
nonsense.
what was his name? Gadrin, he was the main boss. We just killed him.
Got him.
Session 2. Done.
Yeah.
End
Give
of
us a mark.
campaign.
End of campaign. Start the next one.
Solved all the problems.
You want this Ampri guy, Ampari guy? You want him gone?
Revenge
This is the
Coven.
session right here. He'll be gone.
Yeah.
We'll just delete him from the registry.
Yeah. Level 20, here we come.
Shaylor knows what I'm
Delete.
talking about. She's deleted some personnel from the registry. Oh no. Shaylor's mic's not working.
Yeah.
We're having all the mic problems tonight.
Rona's more of a tactical edit.
I definitely had to reassign my mic tonight, so
Don't want to put it off.
Foundry. Doing the stuff. But yeah. We're hanging out in Eel's End. Over here, I think we're all in the Golden
boat?
Hawk Inn right now.
Yeah, we are.
And then at some point we learned about the key lock killer.
yeah, you guys were talking to a bard.
Oh, that's right. You know, and that happened in 4797, which was what, like 3 years ago?
I think it was 4707, which was last year.
47.
So I think there was a typo.
4707. So that happened last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were doing some of the watching the gambling going on,
Gambling.
hanging out, getting some drinks, trying to, eavesdrop on some conversations at the rooftop bar. Didn't really hear anything.
Okay, it looks like they fixed it in one of the publications. So it's actually 4697.
4697.
Yeah. So 11 years ago. Because it's 4708, I believe.
Happened 11 years ago. Shaylor, did you get your mic back? Nope.
No, not yet.
This will be the episode Shaylor got her voice back.
Yay.
There we go.
Victory. Everybody went off and had a great time last episode.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happened.
There was some gambling. There was some drug having.
Oh, there was that. Yep.
Definitely a little bit of that.
We kept our friend on the wagon.
That's true.
Wagons.
There was exactly one visit to a brothel.
It's all you need. Get out of your system.
Yep.
Love it.
And I want to say Mirko double-fisted natty ices or something on a rooftop.
Oh yeah, there definitely happened at some point.
Perfect.
Whatever the natty ice equivalent of here in.
All right. So, what's the plan for this week?
Well, we didn't get a ton of intel. I feel like
Yeah, we really
on Imperi. So, I mean, we shouldn't loiter, because then like people probably think or probably will figure out that we're up to something.
we're never.
But like, did anybody make like contacts that they think they could have like reoccurring meetings or business happenings here?
Ronan didn't.
had some drugs.
He had some drugs.
Yeah. As much as I don't want that to be our frequent visit.
I mean, I'll
Pretty sure it's
happily
just
go back and make some friends.
Because what? We're at the inn. Below us is the brothel. What was the big middle boat?
That's DeVargo's boat.
That's Fargo's boat. And then this was the drug den. And then this was gambling.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna guess it's morning.
Yeah.
Do we want to like hang out on the docks just before Eel's End? See if like we see any like entourages kind of coming by and.
Just like that idea. I was also thinking just out in the gambler's boat, basically. Like in my mind, we're talking like Vegas, where you got the
Yeah.
people that like in the morning, 7 in the morning, kind of just meandering around. They're technically gambling, but they're just kind of there. Maybe those people and just kind of people watch,
People watch the people.
see what's going on, watch, pretend to gamble a little bit, pretend to drink a little bit.
You don't think they'll get suspicious of you?
No.
Just being there, not even
And
gambling?
look like a street rat. Like it's probably just like, oh hey, got some money finally. And she's being a street rat and losing it all. Sounds about right.
Something like that.
Yeah, I think that was Asher's plan as well, was to kind of just be generally seen for a little bit in the gambling area.
This is a good plan. Known as, people that are here, but not necessarily, I don't need to know our names. I don't need to know what we're up to. We're just like, hey, okay. Maybe they're new regulars, and that's
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. Because we're looking. Would 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 Ampri have, if he did have like an entourage, would they like look like they're from Cheliax? Like, do they have a certain look to them, or
Maybe?
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 Well, because if we kind of like split up, right? Got a couple in the gambling area, maybe somebody hanging out at the inn, maybe somebody hanging out at the brothel, maybe somebody hanging out over at the drug den somehow.
I know at least one of us previous life.
Previous life, what?
Hang on in the brothel. Cough,
Mhm.
cough. But
No idea.
no
That's.
idea
I
who
think
would
that's
know.
another universe.
Mm-hmm. Um, I mean, I think just hanging out at the gamblers den and just watch, keep an eye on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
That our best bet.
100%.
Uh, are there like? I don't know. I think Ronan wants to kind of see if he can get buddy buddy with one of the guards, or like the maybe one of the servers. You know, try and buy them a couple of drinks. You know, just become like cool guy. Maybe we get some information on some of the people we're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Loosen some lips. Is
Sink
that
some
possible?
ships.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Drink.
I think Mirko probably maybe go hang out at the drug den
Get some drugs.
just because, well, just because he wants to see if anybody's seen his dad lately, and then because of his father struggles with it and everything, he can Mirko will be able to like maybe partake just enough to seem normal in that setting, but um, not necessarily get in trouble with it. So he thinks he can probably hang out in there, and who knows? Like you said, maybe maybe somebody's got information in there, and they get a little loose with it.
okay, so what are you doing, Asher? Asher.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Um, who who has Asher made contact with before? Like, do you think that there are any bartenders that he would know?
Probably not.
Yeah, I guess he's pretty like background. Um, I think that Asher would go between the different boats and he's gonna look for staff people, particularly a staff person that might be having a hard time.
Okay.
Because he's gonna try to just like ingratiate himself to somebody. And be noticed in a sort of positive manner.
All right. So everybody's gonna roll a diplomacy check
Nice.
to see how well they do with their respective people.
Schmoozing. Oh, solid.
Nice.
I'm good.
I'm gonna give myself guidance.
Guidance will not work in this case.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
Because we're not playing D&D.
Because guidance is good for like doing a thing, not talking to people over the course of several hours.
Yeah.
Guidance. I could do it at will. Anyway.
All right. So my diplomacy is a +8.
My
So.
oh man, my diplomacy's a 0.
Oh man, get it together.
Mirko, I
It's a minus
also
one.
need a saving throw from you.
Oh no! Saving throw with what?
It is a fortitude save.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh my gosh!
I'm not diplomatic today. No.
Ugh, that's an 8.
All right, so you're gonna take an amount of wisdom damage.
Oh,
It's a maximum. Nope. Wait, forbidden.
how do I take wisdom damage on here?
You're just gonna pretend that it's 4 lower than it currently is.
Oh my
Whatever.
goodness!
It might be
So
like a
I have
temporary
a 6
effect.
wisdom. 6 wisdom. Nice.
Perfect. You might be able to add it as a temporary effect. Alright. I need to re-add mine. Sure, that's fine.
Ability score temporary.
Does it roll now? Nope, it still says forbidden. Weird. I wonder why it does that. Yeah, ability score temporary -4.
I know. I think I'm doing it right now. I'm trying it. And then I hit X. Oh, it works. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Well,
So now I have a -2 wisdom, which is probably actually more on par than +0.
Perfect.
Yeah.
do I connect you again? There it is. Alright. Perfect. I am no longer forbidden from using 3D dice.
Forbidden.
Awesome.
Alright. Mirko got high and did not successfully diplomat anyone.
Of
Nailed it.
Feel the diplomacy.
He natty dice his way right through it.
Sure did.
Shaylor was also
I did a very good job.
no. I don't see an Asher roll.
What? I rolled 9, and I said I have a +8.
So I'm going to say Asher and Ronan were much better.
Yeah, with my -1.
So you get schmoozy with your respective people.
Nice.
Getting schmoozy with the guards.
Yep. So yeah, Quinn is doing drinks with a guard on the roof of the inn, and Asher is probably carrying something for someone
Yeah, for sure.
while
You
they're
just got bamboozled.
chatting and walking around.
Nice.
Cleaning up dishes or something.
Yeah, I think he's definitely like just trying to make himself helpful to hopefully get some information later.
Okay. Anything specific you're going to ask? In the form of a question, not a vague overall thing.
So, other than this, is everything else going okay tonight? You having a good night?
Yeah, now that I have some help, I can actually, like, get the work done. Get things out of the way.
Yeah, everywhere's understaffed, for sure.
No one wants to work these days.
You all, hiring anybody? Any, open positions?
Yeah, if you're interested in working, though, you'll have to talk to the boss.
Oh. I don't mean to be, like, too forthright, but, like, how safe is it working here?
Pretty
You
safe.
see a lot of shit?
No. Just, don't steal shit.
Well, no.
You say that, but people are idiots.
Yeah, what kind of stuff have people stolen?
It's mainly, like, money.
Oh,
Jewelry.
like steak and chips stuff. Yeah. Fair enough. Well, hey, I'm, always looking for work, so I'll keep this place in mind. You seem nice.
Yeah, just ask the innkeeper about it, and he'll have to run it by DeVargo, and you just have to show up at the right day for it, I guess.
Okay. Remind me, it's okay for us to make contact with DeVargo. It's not okay for us to make contact with our mark, correct?
Correct.
Okay, that's what I thought. Is DeVargo here tonight?
Yeah, he's here all the time. He rarely leaves.
Right. Well, hey, maybe I will go and just chat, first impressions. Do you think you could be like a positive reference for me?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's your name? I'm Asher.
Armin.
Armin. All right. Yeah, I'll go and talk to DeVargo.
Yeah, I think he's hiring other types of people tonight. So he might be in
Oh.
a hiring kind of mood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What positions is he hiring tonight?
Guards mainly.
Oh, is there like something big going on?
No, just gotta keep the numbers up.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, I appreciate it, Armin.
Absolutely. He
I
takes
will
the
go.
tub of dishes back from you.
Oh, I'll finish the job. Wherever I was taking this, I'm taking it all the way.
just to the back to start cleaning them.
Yeah, I'll go and put them like in the sink bay.
Okay.
And be like, hey, if I'm hired on the spot, I'll probably be back. And I will go now in turn try to ingratiate myself to DeVargo.
Okay.
It's one of those things where, like you trade a paper clip for a pen, and then you trade the pen for a notebook, and it just gets bigger. That's what Asher's trying to do, except with like,
One small favor. I gotcha.
Yep.
It's reasonable.
Sometimes you just have to make RuneScape jokes just for yourself.
Wow.
One small favor, the quest that goes on and on and on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You go to 12 different people and they each ask for something. And the
They're like,
last
"Oh,
guy
thanks."
gives it to you, and then you have to go all the way back, slowly giving them their things that you got from the previous person. Yeah. It's perfect.
That's why people organize farmers markets.
There was a riff on that, and you had to go to the next person, and they were like, "Oh, I did have that, but I gave it to so and so down the road." Then you'd go to the next person. And you'd just go down the line.
It's like hell.
No, it's always, yes, I have that thing you want. I'll give it to you if you get me this.
Oh
Just-
my god.
12 people. Yeah, it's great.
Think about that. Never make me do that ever again. Ever. Just hate fetch quests. So annoying.
And then it's an hour later, and it's you finished the quest. Here's barely any experience and a ring to hold all your keys on. Bye! So good. Alright. Anyway. Ronan.
All right. So, am I talking? I guess I'll go with the guard route then. So, I'm gonna go with sort of the. I've worked some jobs and shit, seems and stuff. So swapping nonsense, nonsense BS stories.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah. And the poor idiot goes, down the ravine to take a piss. He's drunk out of his mind. Of course, I'm on watch in the tree, 30 yards away. And, that panther, no matter what I could have done, comes right up, bites him right on the balls. I mean, survived though. We had a cleric there, but God, this is probably the worst person to guard ever.
Yeah, it sounds
So
awful.
yeah, it was pretty bad. So, you have any terrible details here? Any stupid people that you had to make sure they stayed alive?
No, no, no. My job here is way easier.
Oh yeah,
Toss people overboard when they start trying to start fights.
that's pretty good.
That sounds pretty good.
It's nice to have like a immediate exit plan.
Exactly.
You've been
Not
removed
having
from the
to.
premises.
The any uh, any VIPs roll in lately?
I mean, yeah, from time to time, but everybody knows not to cause trouble. If anybody starts a fight, throw them overboard, just like anybody
Throw 'em
else.
over.
Throw him overboard.
Throw them
Like,
overboard.
That would be
Throw them overboard.
far overboard. That's pretty awesome. Uh, you guys looking pretty thin in the ranks. You guys need extra set of hands. I'm good at tossing shit overboard, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, hiring for new guards tonight, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, have a
Yeah.
lot of people turn over.
No, it's more of a look at lots of candidates and only pick the best.
Okay, well, as long as it's not a well,
I mean, there's some dumber people that get picked, but they don't usually work out here.
yeah, I guess so. I bet they get tossed overboard pretty quickly.
Yeah, probably.
So, who would I talk to?
Oh, you just talked straight to DeVargo.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Who is he? Well, I guess he's like the boss, right? But
Yeah.
where's he at?
Big boat.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Back the big boat.
Yeah, you guys aren't
Big boat.
preparing for anything. Hopefully not.
Not that I know of. But I mean, hey, what would they tell me anyway?
Well, I bet you've seen a lot of things. Well, other than the last couple seconds before people plunge beneath the water.
I mean, yeah.
Come on, what's the most memorable thing or person you've seen here?
Mm, I don't know. There was some fancy looking guy who'd come all the time for a while. Come
Okay.
and spend a bunch of money, and now he shows up for like once a week, and he goes in and talks to DeVargo and leaves. Very exciting.
Wow. Someone spit in his ale? That sucks.
I don't know. But he left good tips, so I'm sad that he hasn't been hanging around.
Huh. Well, hopefully, hopefully they'll come back, spend some more coin. More money makes work easier, I guess. Proper motivation. That and the threat of meeting a watery grave.
Yeah.
So it's DeVargo. Do I need to showcase any skills? What kind of muscle is he looking for?
I don't know. I would showcase whatever skills you have, because if you show up and you're just like, yeah, I like to punch people, he'll probably not hire you to be here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know a guy like that. Yeah, traveled with him recently. Good at punching. But yeah, I can do some stuff. I have keen eyes.
Yeah, just show him what you got, and hopefully he'll hire you on the spot.
Oh yeah.
Then you don't have to sit in trees watching people piss.
Yeah. That fucker got what was coming to him anyway. God, it was so funny. I never thought I would hear a human make that noise.
It's always surprising.
Very much so. All right. Well, main boat. What's your name again?
Uh, Carl.
Carl. Okay. I look over this guy. Does he have necklace of hands?
No.
Okay. Is he wearing a hat?
No.
Okay. Just making sure. As the player, not the. Ronan doesn't care.
You see
Uh,
the name appear above his head, and it's spelled with a K.
oh. Okay. Ronan marks that down.
Carl with a K.
Carl with a K. Um. Cool. Well, I go by Ted. So
See you around, Ted.
hopefully I'll see you around. I guess I'll go to Big Boat. Do I run into Asher?
Yeah.
Literally just knock into him.
Just like push it out of the
Yeah.
way.
Push him overboard. I was like, all right. That was pretty easy.
So,
But yeah,
Rude.
I'll kind of disguise myself at the same time. How long does this last? 10 minutes per level. Probably not long enough. Actually, yeah. What level are we? 3?
yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. 3 minutes should be enough.
I'm,
Right, I'm going to disguise myself with the oath of anonymity. Amin, see oath of seeing anemones and anemones. And so like my uh, facial features and voice change a little bit, so I'm not easily recognizable as the shadow.
And how long does that last?
30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I can keep that up for days. So never mind. I'm not going to do that before we head in. But I'll meet Asher on the docks and ask, so what'd you find out? Anything good?
Oh, I'm on my way to talk to DeVargo. I just made friends with some of the staff folks, and they said that he's hiring. So I thought maybe make a connection. Apparently, he's hiring a bunch of guards.
Yeah, great minds think alike. I'm doing the same thing. Chatted up the guard. And
Well, I don't think I would impress much as a guard, but either better, or maybe I'll just get a different position.
well, from what I hear from the guard, a fancy noble type person has been coming once a week. Used to come all the time, spend a lot of coin and leave. Now he comes once a week, goes straight to the Vargo and leaves. There's some rumors going
Is
around amongst the servant types. So if you get a job on the inside, and I could be a guard, maybe we can find some information.
does this sound like the guy that I was initially tailing? The noble guy?
No.
Okay.
But this is not. This is the target that we're after, right? Because we can talk to DeVargo, but we can't talk to what's his name?
Let me pull up my notes.
Notes.
Yeah, sure.
Fox.
I have it written down. Uh, the whole conversation that there was like to Vargo and to something else. I wrote all that down.
For what now?
The name of our target.
Is the Ambassador Imperi?
Empri.
Impri?
I think so.
Got a
Right?
Cheliax embargo. He's trying to gain power.
Dun, dun,
Yeah, I'm just trying to
And he
find
goes
out.
to Eel's End a lot. Says right
Where?
here with a big star nectar, he's a dick. No.
Dick murder hit. Make sure he gets his wee wee bitten by a large jungle cat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It says go and have a talk with DeVargo.
Don't have your wee wee bitten. Sounds like a bad idea.
I mean,
So-
you know,
Darvain Ampri is an ambassador from Chiliax who openly disdains Corvosa. He's plotting a war / embargo / trade freeze, trying to crash the economy and buy land. Hangs out at the Eel's End, run by DeVargo. We have to bring proof of Ampri's bullshit back to Cressida. She has supplied us with some gold to bribe him, and we can keep whatever is left. Or kill him.
Was it Cressida
Okay.
we're bringing back to, or Orsini?
I wrote task. Bring proof of Ampri's bullshit back to Cressida.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I know that we met Vencarlo Orsini because I wrote that down and that Mirko seemed to already know him from Asher's point of view. But I think that the actual task was from Cressida. Copy this into my main document. I don't know why I wrote it over here.
because you're being a silly Billy. So,
Just have 2 documents named Asher.
so Asher, are you? How sneaky are you?
Approximately +1 sneaky.
All right, well, it's better than my. Well, it's as good as my +1 sneakiness.
I have a lot more luck with like diplomacy, disguising, bluffing, pretending to be something that I'm not. Not so good at like not being there at all, just better at making people believe something about me that is not the truth.
Well, do you think you can if we can get into that, I don't know, that room, well, could Asher and I go to a secluded location and have this conversation?
Sure.
Because I just, as it looks on the map, we're just like chatting in front of these two dudes.
Just there.
Just there.
You go back to the inn room. You could like walk off the pier and back into the city. Like you can do whatever you want.
Yeah. Let's go to the.
Let's go to the room.
Yeah.
Although, I would bet that someone named the King of Spiders probably has all the rooms bugged, because that's probably where all the good shit gets talked about.
Yeah. Let's go out onto. Let's just go over to the city.
Okay.
For a couple minutes.
All right, so we backtrack to the city for a hot minute.
Right, to have this conversation. Do you think you can get into wherever? Not Orsini. Whatever his name is. The hiring manager.
Vencarlo Orsini?
Nope. The guy that we're talking to get the jobs.
DeVargo?
DeBargo. I was gonna say DeRolo, but nope, that's the wrong reference. DeBargo. Do you think you can get it into like DeBargo's room and maybe like
Your mission this week is to get hired by Jason Derulo.
Jason?
Let's go.
Same joke.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yes.
The cussing brain cell is real.
We share one brain cell.
Yes.
All you need.
Give it back. Give it back. Give that brain cell back.
I think I could get into DeVargo's room. Yeah. Why?
Yeah. Well, if we can get the evidence without causing a stir.
Well, with DeVargo to some extent. Right?
Wait, what
Yeah.
you kind of
Yeah.
cut out.
Cressida gave us gold to bribe DeVargo with. Like, I don't think that we need to go sneaking around, and I don't think that we want to make an enemy of DeVargo. I think we should go, make a good impression, and then, you know, maybe ask some questions, see how open he is with information. You know, maybe the reason he's hiring all these guards is because Ambry is fucking shit up for him. I don't know. But we have to start with information. And then if the information isn't coming quickly enough, then we offer gold. But we need something concrete to bring back to Cressida. And I don't want to go sneaking around DeVargo's room to get it unless we absolutely have to. Do you know for sure that there's something in his quarters?
Well, just going off of what I've kind of heard, that DeVargo, no, not DeVargo, whatever his name is, Lamprey,
Lamprey.
Lamprey The Inquisitor Lamprey. Um, he came often, made himself known, made himself well liked, and now just comes very quickly in and out. Maybe is exchanging money or something. So it seems like Cordial has gone to business. So who knows?
I don't know.
Seems like there's just been a shift in his behavior. So
Let's start by talking to Devargo.
yeah. You want to go now? We can,
Yeah.
under the auspices of getting a job, and then we can clue the others in.
Yeah.
All right. Question: Who has all the gold?
Not this
Probably
guy.
Mirko? No?
Not Mirka.
Taylor?
I thought everyone held their own.
Okay.
Yeah.
Specifically, you mean
Yeah, I think.
the gold that was given to you by Cressida for the mission, I assume.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
would assume that it was with like the person who could best defend it in case we got jumped. So I assumed Mirko or
I mean,
Sailor.
I mean, maybe it's me. 700 gold pieces. Does that sound right?
That doesn't sound wrong.
No, she gave
Does
you.
it sound like it
Mirko
went all to me?
No.
No.
That's
No, because I gave you money for finishing that quest because you weren't here, and I did not give you anything like that. I bet you
I don't have anything noted as far as
Nobody added
receiving GP.
nobody added it.
Okay. How much did we have? I wrote she supplies us with some gold.
Yeah.
I think it was like
Do it.
Boys, that's so funny.
'Cause
some
it could be 23 pieces. It could be 200 pieces.
probably like closer to like 900 pieces or something. I think it was something hefty like that. Some gold.
Some gold, guys.
Some gold.
I'm just imagining like you open a ledger and it just says some gold on it.
Hmm.
You're like, great, very helpful. The amount she actually gave you was 1,000.
1,000 gold.
1,000. Some gold.
Some gold.
That's a lot of gold. That's like a heavy amount of gold. So I would imagine we would have had to have split it.
Sure, at that point.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go find. Put me in the dish pit. I can be helpful in the inn kind of guard.
Yeah. Well, let's try and see if we can get some information. Like you said.
What's tomorrow go up to?
All right. Well, let's say you're holding the gold. Seem to be mission oriented. You know, no sticky fingers, just full hands.
Doing my best.
All right. Let's go to Devargo.
So you guys are just getting on the ship and going for it.
Yep.
And there
Yep.
doesn't seem to be a reason not to.
And the
Time is
guards
now.
stop you and are like, where are you going? What are you doing?
I was told to go and speak with DeVargo about a job. I have a recommendation from a friend of mine at the inn, Armin.
Yeah. And Carl said DeVargo was looking for some more muscle, so I could use some more coin while I'm here.
All right, so one of the guards leads you down, or rather up the back of the ship into the captain's cabin.
More map, more map. Gosh, there's all those great looking dudes in here.
Yeah, they all look like zombies.
Oh, I heard that woof. Look how handsome DeVargo is. Is this DeVargo?
Yep.
Pretty.
Blow up the pic.
Oh, he can't be good looking too.
Oh, he should be.
No, I want a
There's
DeVargo
too
to
much
be
hard
like,
on him.
I don't know, warty.
Warty.
Some sort of slimy eel.
Yeah,
Ugh,
I don't want him to
gross.
be good looking. I don't want to like him.
Let's make him real big, shall we?
Larger than life.
Oh,
Now
never
this
mind.
is
He's
the-
not as good looking.
No, not really, actually.
He's got little fist spikes.
He's so cute.
Kind of does look like an eel.
Kind of looks like, like early Wolverine.
I looks like a Wolverine concept art.
Yeah.
Wolverine cup. Dollar store Wolverine.
Yeah.
Wish.com.
Dollar General.
And he waves the two of you up towards his throne.
He's got a throne. And this guy's a douche.
Oh, would you like the box text?
Sure.
This large room, once a captain's cabin, has been converted into a throne room of sorts. The walls are thick with spider webs, in which scuttle dozens of spiders. Some as large as a fist, but most considerably smaller. These spiders seem content to stay in their webs and do not venture into the room itself, which is furnished with two sturdy oaken tables surrounded by chairs. At the back, a wooden stage supports a large leather chair covered in cobwebs and scampering spiders. A narrow door stands to port, hanging ajar and revealing a flight of stairs leading below. An iron bird cage hangs from the ceiling like a chandelier.
Is there anything in the birdcage?
Yes, there's a house drake in the birdcage.
House drake. Okay. A house drake is what?
This is a house drake. It's just a very tiny dragon.
And I guess it looks upset. Got it. Cool. Alright, so is that the man with the plan? Right there.
That is the man with the plan. He says, "What brings you to my ship?"
Well, I'll have Asher talk this. He's definitely way cooler than Ronan.
Way cooler.
You probably have a higher diplomacy than I do.
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I got a -1. So
I don't think I'm cooler.
yeah.
Asher will give DeVargo kind of a spiel about, knowing Armin and ready to be put to work wherever is needed, and that he is very loyal and very discreet.
Fine. Go talk to the innkeeper. I'm sure he will get you set up.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Can you repeat that?
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
He says, that's fine. Go talk to the innkeeper. He'll get you set up.
Oh, great. Just like that. Awesome. Thank you so much. It was an honor to meet you.
Get out.
Okay. Go back away. Go talk to the innkeeper.
Yeah, and Carl at the end said you guys were looking for some more muscle. I can use some more coin while I'm in town. I'm a pretty skilled hunter, but I'm good at keeping my eye out on things, looking for things that should not be there, and good as you know as just martially as well. So we need an extra set of eyes up high or down low.
Well then. You seem capable enough. These 6 men before you. What do you think of them?
uh, so I turn around and I look at them.
And they are just having like a little feast. They're eating food, telling stories.
I'll study target them. Just kind of going one at a time, scanning over them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, to, I guess, as a monster. I guess study target allows me to get a +1 attack and damage. Could I gain it? Could I use that to? What is that feedback?
I assume it is Asher. Or maybe it's your own. Who knows?
Maybe. Okay. Uh, but I'm going to use study target to kind of uh, judge their body language to see if I can gain some like insights, like where they might be vulnerable or how they might carry themselves.
All right, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Whew. Man, 12 perception. Woo!
As you're scanning over these 6 people, they all seem to be either shitty muscle or shitty cut purses.
I like it. I like it.
I do I get the sense that the King of Spiders is a no nonsense guy or likes to be flattered?
Um, roll me a sense motive.
Knew that was coming.
As much as he pretends to be no nonsense, he loves flattery.
None.
Picking up on that. Picking up on that, Ronan will say, well, these are some fine specimens, and I believe I'd complete your collection.
Roll a bluff check on that.
Okay.
I love it.
Guidance? I'm going to give myself guidance. Here we go.
You know they're pieces of shit.
Well, no harm in trying to secure a job.
Oh no, I still want to hire you. I just only have 6 openings.
Only 6 openings.
Mm-hmm.
I see. I guess these, are they going overboard?
Eventually.
And
Eventually, everybody ends up overboard.
okay. Do you want to... Are you saying that you need a display of my skills?
That is exactly what I'm saying.
All right. I take a look at Asher. Just give a nod. And,
Asher already pieced out. He was
oh, you
told to
peace
leave.
out. Okay.
Asher's technically in
Yeah, I was told to go talk to the
observation
innkeeper, and
mode.
then
Got
very
it.
sternly told to leave.
Snaring weapon. Uh, Okay. Well, um, I guess it comes down to this, and I'll just sigh and draw my bow and try and take out the most drunk looking guy here. Are they all unarmed?
Uh, they are not holding weapons, but they do have them on them.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what I got. I think I have an item. Combat melee attack bonus. That's for things. I thought I had one of those weird net stone things. I guess I don't. Maybe I sold it. All right. Well, I'm going to just try and take out the one guy. Um, and I'm going to use my masterwork arrows. Just try and one shot him.
Okay.
And I just look to the Spider King and say, which one do you want first?
No. You shoot whichever one you think is. How should I put this? Whichever one you'd want least as a coworker.
Right. All right. Then I will pick out the.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I'll pick out the guy that also who just looks like a scrawny ass dude.
Perfect.
All right, so let's see. Study the target. And so that is a +8 plus a masterwork arrow is +9.
Is that what Masterwork arrows do? Or do they just give you
+1 attack.
I thought it was just +1 attack. Let's see.
Or +1 damage, I mean, for the arrows.
No, it just says magic item. I don't have any
Because a
other.
masterwork arrow, I would think, would be just damage, because the masterwork bow would be the plus attack.
Pathfinder.
Do masterwork arrows have some kind of homing beacon?
Masterwork arrows are just
+1 enchantment to attack, not damage.
correct, but they also
Makes
do
no
not
sense.
stack with an enhancement bonus from your
Another-
bow. So if your bow's masterwork, it's only a +1 total.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the dumbest shit.
Really?
Because right, am I thinking wrong that arrows should be damage because they're the ammunition,
No.
whereas the bow is the weapon, so that has the plus attack?
No one
And then-
invited
and
you
then
here with your logic.
And the arrow would be plus damage, because
No.
Your logic, apparently.
That would make sense. No, I'm pretty sure arrows have an enhancement bonus for like no reason besides overcoming DR.
I thought it was the arrows had an enchantment bonus because you can damage even if you have like a half-ass bow.
Yeah, but I guess also for yeah, you could.
Yeah.
But are you really gonna do that?
I mean, it's one of those things like if you have to pick up someone's bow and your arrows are enchanted, you're still going to be doing enchanted damage.
Right, but you're not. Are you gonna spend money to upgrade all your arrows?
I didn't say it was doing.
You could do it. Not that you should do it. Just that you can't.
For flavor.
Anyway,
Always a dumb idea.
We do
Yeah.
it for flavor.
so if you have
For
a
flavor.
masterwork bow, it does not stack with the masterwork arrows.
Got it. All right. So, for my first attack, I'm going to. Oh, where did everyone go? Why is everything black?
Murder them.
My whole screen is dark, except for everyone's name.
What?
Yeah, everything is like the map disappeared for whatever reason. Hold on. That's weird.
You should probably refresh that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I think he's just stalling, so he doesn't have to shoot this person.
Shoot him in the face! In the face! Shoot him in the face!
If this was Shaylor's challenge, 3 people would be dead right now.
100%. Okay, pick one of these that you need to murder. All right.
Wait, there's a
Just done some
dragon?
shit in her life.
Why is there a dragon there?
It's a house
Oh,
drake.
that's got it. All right. I'm going to. So before I pull out my weapon, I'm going to use Divine Favor, which gives me an extra +1, and then for my next turn in initiative, pull out my bow and get the most scrawny looking guy and then in the head. So that will be a d20 +9.
Well, you certainly hit him.
Okay. And then so that is 1d8 +6. Come on. 11 damage.
So you don't one-shot him.
Uh-huh.
But you do, like, get him, like, right in the shoulder. And, like, everything, like, everybody, like, freezes.
Dun dun.
Is that as I draw my next arrow, I said the boss needs me to make some room.
And the
And
guy,
I
like,
let-
jumps up and tries to run.
Oh yeah. Get him again.
Go for it.
Okay, how long does that last? I think it's just a turn, right? One action. Oh, duration a minute. Okay, good. Nice. All right. So.
Yeah.
Got him again. Okay.
fucking dies.
What does everyone else do?
They just like are just like staring at you and DeVargo.
I look over at DeVargo. Is that good enough?
Yeah. See you in the morning.
All right. I'll go over to where the guy was sitting,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll take his cup
Mm-hmm.
and whatever food he was eating,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll head back up the stairs. I'll
Perfect.
see you tomorrow.
And as you walk out, you hear him yell at one of the other thugs, "Clean that up."
All right.
Ronan, who are you?
The shadow.
I don't know if you knew, but
The shadow.
the
I
shadow.
don't know who I am, but my life exists in the shadows. Swear to me. So I'll go to everyone. I'll say, well, I got guard detail in the morning, guys. Just like,
Guard
come up.
detail.
Guard detail.
You okay?
Damn.
Snap at
Damn.
Mirko.
Well, that didn't take long for you to, become a worker for him.
Just totally ignore that comment and say there was an opening and we need information. So, are you? What the hell's wrong with your eyes?
Everything.
Mirko, turn around. Not all the way around.
Ronan.
But yeah,
Why does
yes.
Mirko get to be high, but I don't?
When
Fair.
remember how many people died the last time?
Um. Do that made people die last got hot.
Oop.
What?
He's back.
Is he back?
Yeah. You there? J-Lord?
Hello?
Hello.
There you are.
There you are.
Actually, I'm here.
Listen, Gwen. Want to? I just need to know that you're safe, and that's probably the most unsafe I've seen you. So I don't want that to happen again. Call me selfish.
Fair.
But yeah, your usual contacts that you would go to are no longer around for good reason.
I've killed them all.
You didn't kill them. Maybe. Yes, Ronan's like, yeah, I killed your plugs. So don't worry about it.
It wasn't me. It was the shadow.
And yeah. Also, I go by Ted as far as you all are concerned. That is my given guard name.
Ted the guard.
I have questions.
I don't know. I lost a bet of. I lost a game of Dragon Dice, and so I got stuck with that nickname.
Hmm.
But anyway, we got. At least I'm on guard duty, so I can keep an eye out on things. I did find
Where did he give
that.
you a first post?
No, he just said, I'll see you in the morning. So I guess I'm going to
Oh.
head back down there.
Hmm. Maybe because you would think that he would basically tell you where to go in the morning, but that you'll see him in the morning. Do you think you've got a guard post pretty close?
I suppose. Hopefully, it'll be lucrative.
Well, I am not going to be of any use in this state.
Mirko, please get out from underneath the bed. So maybe if it probably has, maybe there'll be an opportunity that I could, if things come to blows, get you all in advantageous positions. But if Cressida was right and uh, the Spider King can be bribed, maybe that would be an easier play. As much as they would hate to continue to support an establishment like this. What do you think, Shaylor?
Second.
I said, for as much as I hate having to work here for the time being, maybe that'll get us uh, either the information we need for free, if things, or access to the man when we want to bribe him, or if things come to blow, then we can at least get into an advantageous spot, all of us.
Yeah.
Agreed. I could definitely find a job somewhere nearby. No problems.
I mean,
Um,
guard duty's not hard to get into. You just got to make yourself some room.
that wouldn't be a problem. Hold on. Pulls out a knife and points it directly at Ronan. So the position's open.
You'd have to catch me first.
Like
And like
you.
little buddy just kind of perks up his ears, just kind of sticks his head out. Goes,
Don't worry. No. Honestly, I spent a year or two as a bartender when I needed to, make some cash. Maybe I can pull up a bartending job. Touch a lot of people. People get to talk to me.
That's true.
See that being a
Everyone's
problem.
thirsty.
It's thirsty.
Asher got a job too.
Ooh, what that?
I did.
Yep.
I'm helping out in the inn.
Oh, very cool.
Hoping to behind the scenes and get my hands on some tangible proof for Cressida. working behind the scenes might mean going unnoticed. Maybe getting some info out of a guest book or some ledgers. Trying to start to see what I have access to once I'm already expected to be around.
That'll be.
And that said, I think that Asher is going to try to, like, when he went to go and talk to the innkeeper, he essentially said, like, hey, I'm already staying here. Vargo said I've got a job now, like, to report to you. Like, what can I help with on the night shift? And he's gonna more or less try to get right to it and see what can be seen.
Gonna be bussing some tables, washing some
Yeah.
dishes,
Yeah.
cleaning
And the
some
work.
floors.
Yep. Do I get the impression that there's like a particular person that runs food to DeVargo?
Yes, kind of.
I'm gonna do what I can to get that job.
It's one of the guards comes and gets it.
Oh. All right. Well, having gathered that information while we're at this little powwow, I think I'll tell Ronan that there are some guards that go back and forth to DeVargo kind of throughout the day and night to bring him different things, and so you might get the chance to oversee or overhear one of these meetings with Ambry if you're lucky, and that I will, um, try to give you a sign if I see him coming in.
Yeah, definitely. I think
Sorry if that didn't make sense.
if if you can find out the last he came, because apparently he's been coming weekly here, uh, that could give us a little bit more prep time or less prep time.
Got it. Yeah, I'll start asking around. I'll start with Armin, like, hey, thanks for the job, like, it's a good tip. Um, you know, again, continue ingratiating myself, doing the dishes that were brought back, etc., etc. And then start asking some of the behind the scene folks, I'll start with the, like, what's the craziest thing you've ever seen? Behind the scenes stuff, blah 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 blah. But yeah, I'm using that diplomacy to slowly work my way up towards direct questions about Ambry. Why are you smiling like that?
Your camera caught up and it was pretty comedic.
You
He
sped
definitely
up.
like froze, and then he went.
It was awesome.
Yeah, yep.
Mm.
Yeah,
I feel like we've got a good setup. Shaylor and Mirko just have to like contribute and not just fail at gambling or not taking too many drugs.
Hell, I can just be a drug salesman. Like, whatever, it's fine. Fine. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
When you guys need somebody to pick a fight with a guard, just let me know.
You could always just pick a fight with a guard now. There's one right there.
Yeah, just punch Ronan in the face.
Boom.
I'll have the pleasure of throwing you overboard. Apparently, that's what they do.
But
Yeah.
throw me overboard to where I can like sneak in and do something.
Well, I'll see if I can, I don't know, crack a window or something. I'll find the galley bathroom, and crack it open.
Yep.
Leave a little something there. Then you can swim on in.
Swim on in.
We can set this up. I like it.
Deeply afraid of what's going to happen. I have a bad feeling it's just going to go south very, very quickly.
Listen, above table, we're not the naturals, okay? None of us would have been this smooth.
This is true.
Yeah, but also, like...
As long as you don't try and stealth anywhere, I think we're good.
Argue with you, but you're 100% correct, so I'm just going to check.
I think this is going to be my favorite behind the curtain peek after the segment's over that we've ever had. It's going to be so good. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, God.
Laughed it, folks. We've really beefed it.
Beefed?
Yep. So I guess we should have just set everything on fire and bribe the guy.
Yep.
Probably.
All right.
We probably just did a whole bunch of free labor, essentially.
And we're getting paid for it.
For it, and I'm okay with that. I'm fine being paid.
You're not
Fine
being
being
paid.
Oh,
You do not have a
I'm
job.
I'm just spending it.
yeah. Go talk to the bar owner, and I will get a job as the bartender, whether he likes it or fucking not. Look at me. I am bartender now. Yeah, I can make a perfect drink and could just completely screws up an old fashioned.
I just imagine like there's like 3 people just like sitting on the roof talking and having drinks, and you like walk over to the bartender, and then they like say something and everybody laughs and there's a splash and they turn around and you're behind the bar all of a sudden just drinking glass. They're like, wait, was that always the bar? Yeah, that was always the bartender.
Get a vodka soda? Sure. Sprite it is.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Is this whiskey just tea?
Is this beer? Yes.
All right,
We ordered a whiskey. Beer.
everybody good for next week?
As far as I know, yes.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep. All right.
No
Mirko,
reason why I
but
couldn't.
don't get into trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Stay out of the drug den. The both of you.
Try not. I'll try.
I'm fine. Manage it.
I don't think you were part of the both of you, Shaylor. I think Rotor
Just
meant
assume.
Mirko and Gwen.
Oh.
Yeah.
You went in and you were not even affected.
That's true. I just walked in like,
You walked in, talked to a guy, and left. And Ronan was high, and you were totally fine.
Yeah, I was fine. I bought the
but like,
finest elf fruit.
Yeah. Mirko just like walked in, didn't even buy anything, just instant contact, just
eyes went like full on wide.
Yep.
Stupid grin, big like drooling down your face.
Yep.
I could taste the air.
Like the cat looked over.
I
just
assume
staring
Mirko
at
paid
me,
the
yelling.
entrance fee and didn't
Maybe.
intimidate his way in.
Pretty much.
All right. Bye, internet. We'll see you
Bye,
next
Good night,
Internet.
internet. See you next week.